Okay, good morning everybody. I'm back. I had a day off yesterday, so so we're gonna come again with our come back with our story. I'll try not to stick that in my face too much, but I'm trying to get the gain so you can hear me, right? I'll try and be louder. So somebody, first of all, I'd like to say thank you to all those that like, sharing and subscribing, new subscribers, and thank you very much for those people who have donated. I really, really, really appreciate it. It means a lot, it really, really does help me out. So thank you very much for that. Somebody was asking me where we were in the story. Where we were up to with the girl that was. It's really hard for me to actually go through the whole lot again because it's pretty complicated, right? So this is our, generational curse breaker story, right? So we're up to around the 1920s and 30s. So our original character, we had the original character, the man that had the boy from his daughter. So our character was then given to his uncle and auntie to be cared for. Well, if we can call it that, we don't really know. But then he had a child to a relative that he didn't know of. And so then that child that was born from him was put into care, into an orphanage, and so it's this person that we're up to. But, so somebody just asked me, where this person was at. So we're looking at the 1920s and 30s. Reaching up to the 40s, but I think we're in the 1930s. We're in the 1930s. I could throw some cards on this and just actually ask that question, and we might get a closer answer. But going down the lines, because we started in the 1840s, right? So, let me turn this light on here. Oops, I might actually put a little bit. Oh, look at that! That light! Okay, and we're going to start with. Let me just undo myself. I've been out. It's all foggy out there this morning, and foggy and misty. Something about that weather. Just a minute. Just let me light a little bit of this is so annoying. Let me light a little bit of sage here. So so we're in the 1920s, 30s, or 40s. I'm not sure. So I think it's like 20s and 30s. We're getting up to the 40s. We'll throw some cards on. Oops. Setting fire to place. We'll burn the table. Holy Spirit. Okay. Holy Spirit, give some clear and concise messages, please, on the story. So we'll find out what year the girl was at, but then I want to actually go back and see what happened to the father of the girl that was put into the orphanage. All right. Okay, so let's see if we can get let's try and get a year. See if I'll just ask. Just ask, what year, Holy Spirit, what year? I'm sorry, I'm just. Okay, what year are we in, Holy Spirit, for the daughter? $11, $34. So we're looking at the 11th. We've got occupation, a lot of money, and occupation. So we're looking at 1934, look. Is it, we're in the 11th month. 1934. Wow, there we go. Okay. So there we are. So we had that was the daughter of the main character, the male child that was given up to his auntie and uncle. And so that child was put into an orphanage and then sent back to the farm that the father originally was born. So she's at her grandparents' farm, unbeknownst to her because she was brought up in the orphanage, right? She thinks she's just out there on some random farm working. It's not. It's actually family. But then she had the children there as well. Okay, but journey. So this is the journey, right? Anyway, so we've got these couple of kippers here. So Holy Spirit, the original character, the farmer, I guess he might have been a farmer, but he was on the farm of his auntie and uncle. What happened after the girl was pregnant and put into an institution? What happened to him? What did he go on to do? What happened? This is sad news. Sad news. He's on his own. Sad news. He's on his own without his child or his partner. So what happened to him after that? Holy Spirit, what did he do? What did he do? A lot of money. So he focuses on money, as we do. You know, I think we all tend to do that. Like is when like we've all kind of been programmed to. It's always about, but that's survival, right? That's going into survival mode. Like protecting the heart and things like that. And that's all. That's the strategy, right? Like cutting people off from the heart and then focusing on the material gain. This is going into survival, and we protect our heart that way. Okay, so he's focusing on the money. He's gone through this trauma. It's sad. He's focusing on the money. So where does he go? On the child, small child. Small child, so still focusing on the small child. Who's this small child? The thief, yeah, been stolen from him. So the child's been stolen from him. Yep. The courts, by the authorities, stolen by the authorities. The court, the judgment of him not being able to be a proper father. But we've got big luck here. What is that? What is the big luck? The good Lord is here. Somebody's made him an offer of work. Oh, we've got marriage. A partnership. A long road. Expectation. Main male. Grief. So we've got false person. We've got an illness in the partnership. Okay. So we've got the partnership, the illness, false person, the grief, main male, expecting a long time in a marriage. Okay, let me see. Let's clarify here. Okay, sadness. We've got a death and we've got the Knight of Swords. So that was the like, it's the end of the situation. With this partner being taken away. Sad news. Sad news. Sad news. Walking away, yeah. So he's had to walk away, right? It's the Tower. It's a lot of money here. Try and get this positioning right of this microphone. Annoying. A lot of money. A lot of money made. The High Priestess. So there's money exchange here, not necessarily with him. Yeah, look, here's a contract with money. Yes, this is the contract. This is the contract with the church. This is a nun, this High Priestess. Our main character had to walk away because there was a contract made for the children here in the church. Small child to the authorities and the church. Small child and the cup in reverse. So this is like, taking away the love, right? Yeah. So because we've got the King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups here. So because he had no money, and he was immature as well as the girl. So we've got the Two of Cups. The Devil in reverse. The bottom of the deck, we've got the High Priestess. The High Priestess, I said, but no, it's an Empress. Cups. 9 of Cups. And the Moon. The bottom of the deck. Oh, hang on. Oh, look, there's a lot trying to stick themselves out here. And then we've got the Justice. We've got the Temperance with the Devil on top of that. Okay, let's look at this here. And then we've got a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, sticking their head out. And we have an investigation going on here with this Hermit. This is the authorities with the burden of the 9 of Wands. There's money involved. There's an investigator here. This is all what was on the bottom of the deck. So in this situation we have an Empress. And there's the 9 of Cups here and the Moon. So here there is, with the no love here with the child, it's like, this is like overindulgence, right, in the dark. So this could be, like somebody over drinking, like. And then we have an Empress. Justice. Temperance. So, and we have the Devil in reverse. So the justice system see themselves as an authority. Well, obviously. I'm a bit confused with this. Yeah, okay, so the justice system took it upon themselves, so they've sold put the child into care and taken away from this man, and the woman was, put into an institution as well, because they seen that they were tempering, like being that the righteous leaders to, reign authority and cast judgment over the devil in reverse here, over the addictions here with this overindulgence with the maybe drinking in the dark, some sort of overindulgence behind closed doors. And so this is a meeting with the justice system and an Empress. This could be the girl's mother or the church, because we've got the church over here, the High Priestess, and we've got the money. So they've been paid. There's a contract here. Yeah, and with the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. this is a judgment being made about this coupling and the child. So they've and you know, like with the Hermit here, it's like, and the Ten of Pentacles is, you know, giving them the reasoning to take away the child. But what we want to know is what happened to you. We already know that the child was taken away and the girl was taken away and put into an institution as well, right? The thief, so we've got the thief here. So yeah, this is the investigator. This is the authorities, this is the thief here. Coming out as, you know, the investigators coming out as the thief, or the authorities. The hermit here. The hermit. In some cases, this is like they've observed our main character, the man, to be the thief. What was done in the dark, the moon, a thief in the night. Moon. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is like a harsh judgment. Cold Queen of Swords. I think this is the High Priestess here. The Judge. Making a harsh judgment on that King of Pentacles in reverse for getting this girl pregnant. So when we go here with this judgment, the court. Oh, look, Five of Swords. Winning at all costs. Yeah, sort of like, yeah, leaving that. Remember the girl having her child taken away, that one there in the background, and then the man was the one, you know, not being able to be even with that girl to console them. He's just looking from afar, looking at this loss. And this is the authorities, like the Queen of Swords here, and this hermit energy, like making the judgment to separate them. Yeah. Okay. So we want to know what happened to him. So we're back. This is where we are. So we've got so here's a Page of Cups. So still in an immature energy, there's an apology, an offer, something. Or this is just giving his energy, you know. I don't think he knows what to do. He's been cut out of this path. Yeah, like just. Yeah, like there's no money, there's nothing. Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. Yeah, that's all. I got the two of Cups. So, I mean the Lovers, sorry. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse, immature. Immature, no money, Pentacle in reverse, nothing to offer. So he's got nothing to offer this partnership. We have a Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. So the court won, so basically this is the court has won, winning at all costs, because this Page of Cups has nothing to offer a partnership. So the big luck is for the, what I'm seeing here is for the authorities. Two of Swords. They won. Two of Swords. In reverse. Two of Swords in reverse would be luck. Two of Swords in reverse. So we got the Ten of Cups. Came out sideways. This is like not having any choice. There's no choice in this family situation. And the authorities are actually saying this is luck. So, this is so we've got the Nine of Cups there again, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Emperor. This is like a karma coming around for overindulgence with this Emperor. The Eight of Pentacles is working. Yeah, having to repay the karma with work. So this is what I was saying about, you know, like how we create that, you know, that slave society. So this person, it's almost like being, you know, put in a position of, you know, like this is how he has to repay his karma. For overindulgence, and this is the authorities coming in and this emperor here enforcing the karma on the girl and him to be, you know, like in lack, working, regret, juggling of the pentacles, thief. Holding back with the Four of Pentacles. So this is the authorities, you know, this is the authorities pretty much coming along as the righteous rulers to enforce karma. And this is big luck for the authorities because that's money, you know, because they got more, you know, they didn't just get the girl in the institution, they got the child in the orphanage. So each person is like collateral, right? That's a commodity. person is classed as a commodity. And he's been, well, we don't know yet. We'll see what's happening to him. This is what we're asking. Spirit, Ten of Cups. Clarify the Ten of Cups in the sideways position. Strength, sideways position. It's like strength in half truths of his family. But there's a connection, but there's not a connection? Like, I'm not sure. Moving to calmer waters, work. The passion's been put in the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so like I said, so it's put him into the mindset of survival mode to move to calmer waters and work, put his passion into the work, because that path had been blocked. No longer waiting. So yeah, he's given up on the idea. Yeah. He's given up on the idea of the good Lord of having a family. So the good Lord is here, and we have the King of Swords. So this is like a cold. It's like hardened the heart. The cycle is over. Like, so he's given up. This is the end of even thinking about there's going to be any family. And that's what I'm getting from the strength here too. Is like like they're getting their strength to move on. So he's had to harden the spirit, and it's the end of that cycle. She's received the karma for the overindulgence, causing conflict. Yeah, like not no longer fighting for it with the Five of Wands in reverse, just working. So he's hardened his heart, and he's just going to go move away with the Eight of Cups here. So he's moved away, so he's just given up on the idea of this relationship. He's been cut off from it. So okay, let's see see where we go. He's moved on. He's accepted the authorities' view that they've just taken all control of the situation. Okay, let's see where he's going spiritually here. Let's see where he's going spiritually. I've got a new deck here. Like this is the Aboriginal Spirit Oracle by Mel Brown. So we want to see we want to see where our character's spiritual development is. Okay? Or not. So yeah, my Aboriginal Dreaming Totem is Mel Brown as well. So look, I've got a matching pair of cards there. Didn't even realise it. Okay, so where is our character, our spiritual development here? Like where is his mindset? Holy Spirit, where is his mindset? Well, we know that he's given up on a relationship, family idea, so he's, that cycle's done. So he's moving on, he's accepted the authorities' decisions, and he's moved on. So, okay, so what have we got? Sadness, yeah. Sadness, as you can imagine. It's a tunnel, man. A sadness of the light at the end of the tunnel. We've got truth. Okay, so his spirit is low here, right? You know, when we first opened up, we had sadness in the Kipper deck. So, yeah. So he's moving on, he's accepted the authority's decision. Where's he moving to, Spirit? Where's he moving to? Truth. See, truth just came out again. That's the truth. So his vibration has just moved into that low, the low vibration. What is accepted? Truth. And now what? Return to country. Look at that. So he's returning home. Returning to his roots, where he's come from. There's a deception, where the deception was, the earth's son. So this could be going back to like his actual birth family, or the auntie and uncle that brought him up. Return to country is where your roots are, though, right? But we're talking about a small community here, so either one of these properties is close to, in proximity to each other. It's all, quite close. So return to country. What have we got here, Spirit? What have we got? Return to country. Return to roots. So this is going to work on the land. I've got two here. Confusion, connectivity. Wow. The connection is confused. See? Confused. So he doesn't know where he's from. So the connection to so the return to country, he doesn't know where that is. Because the connectedness is being separated. Because remember, he was separated from his mother to begin with, who was the daughter of her grandfather. So he's the product of his grandfather and Indigenous mother. Alright? So this is where the connection is confused. because then he was given to his auntie and uncle to be, brought up. So returning to country is like, well, what is that? Where is that? So he's confused about the lineage, and with this confusion of the lineage, look. Now, what did we say? This was the whole intention. See, look. See the generation of. Remember how the authorities wanted to breed out the dark. They call it the darkness, right? It's just the black. It's just the skin colour, because the connection to spirit or the lineage, it is still there whether your skin colour has been bred out or not. Right? And this is where the confusion is. The confusion of the lineages. So you've got white, grey, and then black. So in the system to outbreed the Aboriginality is confused, and it's the seed. So I'm seeing this as like a big egg, and these are like the sperm going into the egg. So that's your lineage in your DNA is confused, and that connectivity to land and spirit. The illusions, look, and look at the lineage again. The illusions of the from dark to light. See, the illusions of the mixing of the soul lines, this mixing up of the bloodlines. To breed out Aboriginality. There's illusions, and the illusions are also, it cannot be a spirit of a lineage. Cannot be bred out, because that's the spirit. It's not like the vessel. It's not the colour of the vessel. You're connected to your bloodline. It's in the blood, not, connectivity. All right. So it's saying that. So we asked, what happened to him. He's confused about where he's come from, right? And like the girl that he had a child with, like, was a relative, and that's why the child was put into an orphanage, so they can continue the breeding out cycle, the agenda to get rid of the purity of the bloodlines, the mixing of the bloodlines. So let's clarify what happened to him in his story, or where he goes from here. We want to know where he's gone from here, spirit. What is he heading to in this story? Okay, so, yep, he's moving to calmer waters. So he's just moving away from the family, it looks. Even though that says return to country there. 6 of Swords. Oh. So his spirit's darkened, like, because we had the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords. It came out before when the cycle was over. It hardened his heart. This whole situation hardened his heart and chained him to the devil. So he's moving along with that energy in this sadness. Untempered. Truth. So the temperance angel is in reverse. Oh, so here the devil's always coming out with addictions, right? We have. So he's been demasculated with his prosperity, with the pentacles in reverse, and so he's finding his power with his rod. We've got a Queen of Cups here and an Emperor, where there is no conflict. There's no fight. We have a Judgment and a Page of Pentacles. And here this Emperor is. Anyway, okay, so he is he's been demasculated by because he had nothing to offer, and he had no power to be responsible for the Queen of Cups, which is the girl. That was a demasculination, and so now he only has his power in his sexuality, with his rod, his masculinity. His power is just being imbalanced in the sense that he's just all about, like his feminine energy has dissolved, and because we've got the temperance angel. I see the temperance angel being like the feminine energy, the emotional energy is in reverse, and the devil is in the upright. So that is a destructive energy, like it's over masculine with the Ace of Wands here. And with the Pentacles in reverse, that's like, like the abundance being it's like I'm seeing this like the reverse. I'm seeing the pentacle here being like the egg, so the female, right? And we've got this opening in this hole here, right? So it's in the reverse. So, and I'm seeing that as like the temperance also is like the feminine energy, the emotional energy. It's become cold and is now just in this devil energy, and all powerful with the rod. All right. So he's out of balance with the feminine and the masculine energy, because we all have that feminine, masculine energy within ourselves. And like when we get ourselves into alignment, we we've got to balance those two energies. So he's out of whack, right? Because of the not to mention the original upheaval and the loss of his mother and everything, being put into a loveless home with his auntie and uncle, and then, you know, he falls in love with somebody and gets this person pregnant, and then they're taken away as well. So the love that he had for this person, and the child, and the possibility to, you know, make a loving relationship and have a family, was taken away because he didn't have the material to offer. So it hardened the heart, so it switched him off, right? So this is the intention, to keep this person always in lack, because they're always looking for the connection, return to connectivity, right? And so then they become confused and only thinking about, like always wanting, but never can, always trying to fill the fill the void with something, So return to country. What did he do then? So he's now pretty much heartless. Return to country. Yep. So we've got a page of wands and a 9 of pentacles. So he's returned to country with, he's returned with, he's back to square one with all he has here is his wand. For his independence with the 9 of pentacles. So he's alone, he's single, and he's offering, his services, single. So he's immature, so he's looking for his independence with the 9 of pentacles. He's immature still, because he's out of whack, right? He's only young. But he's looking for independence. Connectivity. Holy Spirit, why is this here? And the 9 of pentacles. Okay. Judgment. And the Hermit. So he's under judgment. He's going back home and he's under judgment. I'll put some more cards on this, but I'll get another one here. So yeah, we've got it's over. So that's the end of that cycle. Confusion. But the 4 of Cups in reverse. So he's taking an offer. What is this? 4 of Cups? Death. Transformation. So he's offer that has caused a transformation. So it's like the death of something. Come through, Spirit, what's going on here? So it's like, I'm getting like it's like he's received the cup of death, you know, like drinking perhaps, but it's like, you know, like in the heart, it's been shown like the heart is, you know, like I said, it's gone cold and become like, they're that detached disassociation with the heart, you know, what is heartfelt, and like then, you know, just don't give a fuck, you know. That's the confusion. So it's like it's like the devil, and because we've got the devil in the upright over here, and that's what he's moved on to. So he's moved on, and he's gone back to country with a hardened heart of not giving a fuck. And he's sharing, like, sharing himself around too as a single person. He's under judgment, been looked at. Like, we've got the hermit and judgment here though. Oh, this is his. Okay, so it's like he's gone back to his roots, he's back home with that attitude of, you know, like not caring because, you know, like he's there to you know, receive something like work or whatever it is with the family. But his judgment of his roots and his connectedness to the, or disassociation and the disconnection from his roots has caused him to judge the family harshly, to harden the heart because he's confused, and that's the death here. But he's filling it with, you know, like devil energy. He's filling the heart with devil energy, and it's coming from the wand. And you have the Emperor here in the Hangman in reverse, a new perspective of the authorities, the money, and it's over. Okay, we'll clarify this. Alright, so pretty much he's just become disassociated and he's trying to fill up with something. Addiction. Devil here and temperance in reverse. Devil and temperance in reverse. Ooh. So we've got a stagnancy, but he's on moving the calmer waters as well, so a stagnancy in the money. So we've got 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not sure which way that come out. Okay, so that's a reverse. Yeah, so this is, yeah, and because we've got the pentacles in reverse here as well, so yeah, broke, busted and disgusted. Okay, he's broke. We've got the page of wands and the ace of wands. Why are they here? Page of wands and ace of wands. King of pentacles. So he's thinking about material gain. Or he's turning up to somebody who is a king of pentacles, the strength, to strength. To come in independently. He's making an offer. We've got the Knight of Pentacles here. The Star in reverse. Establishment. So it could be getting the strength to it's like he's coming to offer his services to the establishment. And I think that's like drinking the cup of the establishment, you know, like working for the establishment. Judgment and the Hermit, or let's the Nine of Pentacles, or the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got a King and a Queen of Pentacles here. And a Page. Child. No love. Partnership. This one's come out in reverse for some reason. A Fool. Yeah, it's like there's something you didn't know here. Because the Eight of Wands here was like face down in between the Fool here and the Two of Cups. It's like this is the this is like the not knowing, no love from a child. This is, and because we've got return to country, so this is like returning to his biological family, but he doesn't know it. Because it's got the Page of Swords here in reverse and no love in this relationship with the Two of Cups. There's no knowledge of it. Queen of Cups. Conflict in reverse. There's no knowledge of this partnership. And I'm getting between the two here with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, you know, like the two sides of the bloodline and the strength within that. Judgment and the Hermit. See that? This has come out in reverse again on top. The Eight of Wands in reverse. That's no knowledge. That's not getting the messages. Judgment and the Hermit. Judgment and the Hermit. this is like, and then we've got the Wheel of Fortune moving forward. Priestess in reverse, moving forward, judgment, and there's light being shined on this. It's like he's coming back and he's putting all that judgment on the Queen of Pentacles, which is the original mother. Or is it the auntie? Because we've got return to country, connectivity. I don't know. Moving forward. No knowledge of this Queen of Cups, so there's no knowledge here, so he doesn't know the Emperor. This is not known who the hell they are. Moving forward. 4 of Cups. There's no conflict here, it's just giving in. This is just giving in. Like, no, there's no fight here at all. It's just like moving forward, giving in to temptation. With the High Priestess in reverse, that's like the dark energy, that, you know? And it's not fighting it at all, it's like just giving in, moving forward, giving in to temptation. With no boundaries. Death. No boundaries, yeah. In the dark. Yeah. King of Wands. It's not ended. 2 of Swords in reverse. The Moon. This is no boundaries. No boundaries in the home or, you know, of the past, family. No boundaries within the family. Yeah. And a Knight of Wands in reverse. Work. Again, no boundaries of where he's putting his rod. Where he work. Work and Dad. So now what? He's gone back home with a whole lot of confusion, no boundaries within the family. There wasn't any boundaries, was there? You know, like right from the beginning, like, you know, like it's developed this pattern of this cycle here with the Wheel of Fortune and this dark High Priestess, this creepy fucking hermit here creeping around at night and, you know, giving into temptation with 4 of Cups here. You know, not fighting off, not, you know, like just giving in to the temptation with no boundaries. No boundaries within the family unit, you know. So this is a seed that's been planted within the bloodline. There's confusion here. How long have we been going here? Right, it's 10 past the hour already, so okay, let's finish off by finding out what he does with his seed, or what he does. Okay, let's throw some of those here on there. This one. Straight away we've got actor, performer. Okay, Holy Spirit, give us a perspective on the outcome with him returning to home with this new energy of no boundaries and not caring. Where is this leading him here in this story? We've got handler and toxic. Crash. Toxic. Handler. Car. We've got car here, so that's like moving forward. Moving forward as a toxic handler. With no boundaries. Divorce. This is like being divorced from the feminine energy is what I'm getting here. The hypnosis, like the hypnosis. This is the programming, the divorce from the feeling, the divorce of the feminine energy within the person, within this person. The feminine energy has been cut off, and that's like the hypnosis, and this is brought into being this energy of a toxic handler with humiliation. Okay, hypnosis and the humiliation. What is this? I've got tax evasion here. I don't know what that means. Wishing. Now, wishing, we've got wishing in reverse, like, so that's not getting wish fulfillment. And that's also like, like that, keeping the person in that energy of lack, always wishing, always, going back to, this is how we've created this labour industry, with keeping people in that mindset of lack, always longing, always wishing, always, like trying to feel that energy with, with the good old wand. And that's what creates the toxic handler for the next generation. Bribery. Yeah. Next generation, I just said birth. Okay, wishing, triggered, spy. So we've got spies, and we've got a wedding at the back. Spy is significant here. What is the spy? Spiritual vampire, peace and poison. So we've got poisoning the peace. Institution. Spiritual vampire. This is what has become here. And that's what this taking the cup, you know, like the Four of Cups in reverse, it's actually accepting the poison. The institution, accepting the handler. Oh, contract. Look, contract and fuckwit. So he's been contracted to become a fuckwit. A weakness, look. A weakness contract. The devil. Oh, the devil's there. Look. Oh my God, I wouldn't worry about it. Well, we are reading about it. Empty promise. Look. Weakness, devil, contract, fuckwit. So he's become a toxic handler, contracted by the devil through weaknesses to become the fuckwit. The fuckwit is the handler because of his weaknesses. Anything else here, Spirit? What else? Animals, I'll just say. Okay, Spirit. No, it's a lost cause. The person is a lost cause. Oh, it's sad. Water. Lost cause. Insurance. Royal in reverse. Okay, so royal I'm getting here in reverse is like, yeah, this is the insurance of is that you know, like, so accepting the contract from the devil is accepting the splitting of the royal bloodlines, you know. So we've got the royal in reverse here. And this insurance, this is the insurance for the devil energy, the entities that are in power, that the insurance, this contract that this person has is ensuring the weakness to the bloodlines that keeps people in their place, to be stuck in a contract with the devil, stuck as that, you know, with that lack mindset, always the wanting, always, you know, so they're always under contract from the devil because they're always trying to fill the void, you know, fill the void, keeping them in lack and not caring about the children, the next generation, because it's all about, becomes all about themselves and how they can, you know, like take and get whatever they can for themselves. And this is the insurance by poisoning the, you know, like creating these toxic handlers with hypnosis and keeping them in a wishing. This is creating these spiritual vampires, which then poisons the next generation to also become that. And And so that keeps everybody in their place, right? And you know, to accept the Kool-Aid and the status quo, and like the weakness is losing the strength to fight that and giving into it, and giving into that temptation. So this person just gave himself up completely. To the devil to move into his next part of his life. So where are we? Okay, so Spirit. Let's finish with where are we leading to with this in mind, that he's become an agent of the devil, basically. Not basically, totally. And where is he going to take this energy, Spirit? Where is he taking this energy into a new love? So he's taking it to a new relationship. A gift. A living room. So he's taking it to a new foundation. He's taking this toxic handler energy to a new partnership who is a gift in this living room, to create a family, a living room, to create unexpected money, because that's what the goal always is, to receive. So he thinks he's going to get unexpected money and become rich, a rich man. Yep. How does he think he's going to become? Well, he thinks he's going to be an official. Or he's getting an offer from main male. So we've got grief, we've got main male, and we've got a false person here with a pleasant letter. So let's put those there, because what I'm getting here, and we've got this military person here, we've got pleasant letter. There's a small child. So he's already moved into another situation here. We've got another small child here. But there's some sad news here though. Again, the thief. So what I'm getting here is that he's moved into another relationship. He's got another gift of another small child here. We've got with a pleasant letter. And there's a false person coming here with more grief, a main male. Because in this living room we've got unexpected money coming from a rich man in the military. So this would be, let's pick these up and get a date again for this, because what I'm getting here is that this is now the military person and the rich person, and the unexpected money is to come from it's wartime, and we've got military here. So this is hope. We've got 36 here. So when did the war start? 1936, was it? Hope. So he thinks there's hope in joining the military. So he's got a new relationship. He's been given a gift with a new child, another child to come on the scene, and he's received information from the rich authority, rich man. The information is the military. Okay, so what year? Oh, we've got 10. This is the journey, another new beginning. This is the journey. So give us the year here, please, Stuart. 32. We've got grief and sorrow. 1932? When did divorce start? So this is coming out of the 30s is like and we've got grief and sorrow here. So that was what do you call it? In the 90s, in the 30s, and it was the time of heaps of poverty, and the war was supposed to be the hope to get people out of the poverty. It brought people hope, so they joined the army. Well, inscripted to be and go, the Depression, that's right. Oh, I couldn't remember that. Yeah, so it's the 1930s, right? This is the grief and sorrow. So to come out of that, okay, so when did, the occupation, right? Because so we've gone from 32 to 34, occupation. What happened here, Spirit? 25, high honour. So we've got high honour here. So, they're being offered to go to war and become honourable. High honour. Partnership. Partnership. Big luck. So this was big luck for them. Yeah, there's a meeting here. This meeting is like, they're all talking about it, the community's talking about, we're going to get out of this depression and go to war, they get paid. They leave their family and become, highly honoured. Little do they know, right? They're working for the devil. The good Lord, but they're seeing it as, being, working for the good Lord, they're seeing it as high honour, Yeah, so I'm getting here in this image here, the woman there left behind, and he's just, well, I'm high honour now, and you can stay here and survive, and, the women backed their men too, they were all deceived into believing they were fighting for an honourable cause. But, we've got to remember too that this person in particular, and a lot of other people that were in the same position as him, have already been contracted by the devil to become those toxic handlers, and then to take that into a war situation, that's going to affect the behaviours of that person, because they've already become engulfed in that devil energy. The good Lord, oh my God, and we've got a main female here. Okay, so here's the main female. We've got hope. So he feels like he's bringing hope to this main female, this new partnership that he has, this other child with. Yeah, this judgment from from the court. Change, number 5, 2023, it's number 5, it's change. And so like I'm seeing here, like this is conscription, and I'm just seeing this person here with the big bag of whatever on his back there, and I'm seeing, and the cart's moving, I'm seeing all this bustling movement and people preparing for war. There's a whole lot of movement and judgment and activity happening, and it's giving people a sense of hope. This journey. And then we've got prison, and we've got death. Oh, look. Journey, prison and debt, and then we've got money for money, right? Because this is supposed to take them out of the depression, and some, you know, like I'm not going to go into it now, but we know that so this is World War II. We know that this is an orchestrated event. The depression was actually designed to take the people into war. Under the guise of, you know, nobility and a just cause, but that was disguise. It was about gaining resources and, I hate to say it, but killing a population. Keeping the population in check as well. That's why they used up all these infected people. Because, you know, a lot of the people were taken from, you know, a lot of people were conscripted first from the regional areas, the people that were, you know, at the bottom of the barrel pretty much, kept in that lack energy with the depression, so that they would go to war. Where a lot of people lost their lives. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and so we're in wartime now, so we're in the late 1930s and early 40s we're moving into for the next read. So please like, share and subscribe. This has been a very, very long read. I'll see you again in the next video, so please like, share and subscribe. Like I said, if you if you're willing, to make a donation, I have a link to my PayPal account on the main page, but I will be putting it on in the description box as well. It might not just be there straight away, that's all, but I'm going to do that. So stay tuned for the next episode, I guess. So from our Generational Curse Breaker series. Okay, so have a good day, everybody. I thought I might have something to say there, but I don't. So I'm just going to say, have a lovely day, and vibration high, because that's how we keep the dark energies from overtaking us, is to be in high spirits within ourselves, because this is how the negative energies penetrate our bodies, is when we get into that low vibrational state, when we get sad, when we get angry, when we get jealous or envious, or those low vibrational states. So be forgiving of oneself and nurture oneself. Be good to yourself. Accept our past history. Accept what's happened to us and our own actions as well, because we know that we are being infected by negative forces. Accept that it's happened, and then in knowing that, moving forward to a different, new, higher vibrational energy that is not encumbered by darkness. Light and love and peace, harmony, joy. Those are the energies that we want to take on and pass on. Okay? So, okay.